everyone, it's Miss Dawn from Crystal Lake Public Library, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a DIY Olympic torch like this so you can get ready for the Olympics. The lighting of the Olympic torch is an important part of the opening ceremony. The journey of the flame starts months earlier when a flame is lit in Greece, the birthplace of the ancient Olympic Games. From there, the torch is flown to the host country, which for 2021 is Japan, and the flame is passed from torch to torch all around the country. The Japanese route starts at the Orange Arrow and travels through all of Japan's prefectures before ending at the Blue Arrow in Tokyo. The first Olympics to have a torch relay was in 1936 in Berlin, and this tradition has continued at every Olympics since. A new torch is designed for each Olympics, and the designs have gotten more intricate in recent years. The torch for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics is gold and is inspired by the sakura cherry blossom, a symbol of Japan. To make this craft, you need aluminum foil, a paper towel roll, some colored paper or tissue paper that's in warm colors like reds, oranges, and yellows, a glue stick, scissors, and if you want to decorate your torch, you will need some markers. So the first step is we are going to take our aluminum foil and cover our paper towel roll. You don't need very much, about this much should work. Tear it off gently. There we go. Now what I do is I turn it over so that the shiny side is going to be on the outside and the duller side on the inside, but it doesn't matter, you can do it either way. And I just take a little bit of my glue stick and I put it on either side of the foil. And you're going to take your towel roll and stick it to one side. There we go. And then you're just going to roll, till you get to the other side. And then just kind of pat it down. And that's why we put glue on that other side. And there we go. And there might be a little bit here on the edge. And you can just kind of tuck that under. There we go. There's one side and the other side. So we finished making our torch, and now it is time to make our flames that go inside the torch. So I'm going to take my 3 pieces of tissue paper. There's actually a lot of different ways that you can do this. So the most basic way is you can just kind of stack them up like this, line them up, and then just roll them up and pop them inside your torch. And there you go. It looks a little bit like flames. Or what I'm going to do is cut it so that it looks a little bit more like fire. So I'm just going to cut triangles out of the tissue paper. Like that. And that'll make it look a little bit more like flames and fire. Go. And I'm going to layer it again so that the orange, let me put this last part. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to layer it again so that the red is on the back, and then the orange, and then the yellow, like that. And then again, we're just going to roll it up. And put it inside. I'm just going to kind of fluff it out. And there you go. There is your finished torch. If you want to decorate your torch, you can. It's best to use Sharpie markers because they won't smear as much. So ask a parent for help. So for my torch, I think I'm just going to write Tokyo 2020, because that is what the official torch says. There we go. And now you are all ready to watch the Olympics. So the actual Tokyo Olympic torch looks a little bit different from this basic one we made. It has 5 parts that have flames coming out. So I've made a little example of it here. All I did was take toilet paper rolls, 4 of them, and wrap them with aluminum foil. And then I glued them on, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I added flames like before into all the parts. So you can make whichever torch you want, and I hope you have fun watching the Olympics.